Genetic alchemy, unveiling extraordinary frontiers in genetic engineering. In the mesmerizing realm of genetic engineering, scientists are unlocking unprecedented possibilities that transcend the boundaries of traditional knowledge. Beyond the well-explored territories of gene editing and genetically modified organisms, a new era of genetic alchemy is dawning, promising remarkable breakthroughs and challenging our understanding of life itself. One of the most captivating frontiers involves the concept of synthetic biology, where scientists are not merely editing existing genes but constructing entirely synthetic ones. Imagine custom-designed DNA sequences crafted in laboratories, introducing the potential for creating organisms with traits that nature has never conceived. This goes beyond the modification of existing genetic code, it's the creation of life with a blueprint designed by human ingenuity. In the quest for innovative medical treatments, genetic engineering is venturing into the uncharted territory of gene therapies that target not only hereditary diseases but also complex conditions like cancer. CRISPR-based therapies are evolving from precise gene editing tools to sophisticated gene regulators, allowing scientists to fine-tune gene expression levels and potentially treat a myriad of diseases at their roots. In a surprising twist, genetic engineers are exploring the possibility of using gene editing tools not just on living organisms but also on ecosystems. The concept of gene drives is emerging, suggesting the ability to engineer traits in wild populations that could influence entire ecosystems. While the potential benefits in disease control and conservation are tantalizing, the ethical and ecological implications are vast and warrant careful consideration. Beyond the realm of biological organisms, genetic engineering is extending its reach to materials. The fusion of biology and technology has led to the development of bioengineered materials, where living organisms are manipulated to produce materials with unique properties. From bacteria that generate biodegradable plastics to yeast that produces silk-like proteins, genetic engineering is redefining sustainable material production. In the agricultural landscape, a new wave of precision breeding is emerging. Instead of introducing foreign genes, scientists are leveraging advanced genetic techniques to exploit the natural diversity of a plant's own genetic makeup. This nuanced approach promises crops with enhanced resilience, improved nutritional profiles, and the ability to thrive in diverse environments without the need for external modifications. In the distant horizon of genetic engineering, the concept of gene writing is capturing imaginations. This futuristic vision involves not just reading and editing genetic code but actively writing entirely new genetic sequences to sculpt life forms that serve specific purposes. It's a leap from genetic modification to genetic creation, ushering in an era where life becomes a canvas, and scientists are the artists wielding the brushes of DNA. As we navigate these uncharted waters of genetic engineering, ethical considerations loom large. The power to shape life at its most fundamental level demands a thoughtful and cautious approach. Balancing the potential for incredible advancements with responsible ethical and ecological stewardship is paramount to ensuring that genetic engineering remains a force for positive transformation rather than unintended consequences. In conclusion, genetic engineering is undergoing a profound evolution, transcending conventional boundaries and ushering in an era of genetic alchemy. From synthetic biology to gene therapies, precision breeding, and beyond, the possibilities are expanding at an unprecedented pace. As we venture into these unexplored territories, the ethical compass must guide our path, ensuring that the extraordinary powers of genetic engineering are wielded responsibly for the betterment of humanity and the world.